Hey Glendale, welcome to this edition of the 411. I'm Alec Dick.
And I'm Hassan Khan. Want to be a super fan? Check out Creator Designs. James Seahorn and I have the story. Dang, some of this stuff is sick. Glendale, you gotta check this out.
Creator Design, located on Battlefield across the street from the mall, is your one-stop shop to get all your Glendale swag. Here's Aaron to tell you more.
Creator Designs was actually started in 1991. The owner, Dwayne Banner, bought some land. Then it came along with a screen printing company. He was a teacher at the time at Fairgrove. He came to the point where he had to decide which one he was going to do, and really felt like God was leading him to go into the screen printing business.
In our retail part of our store here in Springfield, we carry mainly just the schools in Springfield. We have Missouri State as well as the public high schools. But as far as what we do for custom printing, I mean, we print for places all over Springfield and even outside of the local area as well, into the surrounding communities like Nixa, Republic, I mean, all that, you know, those different communities. We print for them also. Okay, this here is our Glendale section in our retail part of our store. So we have things for Glendale like t-shirts, we have sweatshirts, or sweatpants and hats, and we just came out with these new scarves too, which have been really popular. So, and these are actually made out of t-shirts. So we have a lot to offer for Glendale students, and you guys should come in and check it out.
All of our artwork and our production is done out of our Bolivar location. We've got about 4 or 5 full-time artists on staff that do all of the designs and everything. It's a pretty easy process. A customer comes in, they place their order, we send up the art information to the Bolivar store, and the artists work up the artwork for them, email it to the customer, and go back and forth with them until they have exactly what they want.
Right now, we actually have a really great special that we just started this week, specifically in honor of the art students. We know there's a lot of musicals and things going on in the spring and different choir trips and things like that. So we wanted to come out with something specifically with these people in mind and these groups. So for as little as 5, if you ordered like 100 shirts, you can get 100 custom-made shirts with one color front on a colored shirt. So it's just a great special. You guys can come check it out, and we'd be happy to help you out.
Signing out for the 411, this is James Seahorn,
Pavel Bosovic,
And Hassan Khan.
Lots of students around Glendale don't know what Rare Breed is. Sophia Smith and Kara Brower tell us more.
Next month is the Deca Diva Fashion Show. And as many of you know, the proceeds from that show go to a non-profit organization. Every year a different one is picked. This year, the Rare Breed was picked. And like many of you, when I heard, I wondered, what's a rare breed?
What is the rare breed?
I don't know what the rare breed is.
Is that an animal or something?
Rare Breed is a youth outreach center downtown, and it's kind of a hangout, and they help get youth services and things they need. I mean, anything from emergency shelter to food bags to helping get your birth certificate, your ID, or your social security card if you need it. And they help a lot of people sign up for services that they might not know be available to them and things like that.
Our TLP program, Transitional Living Program, is an 18-month program here in Springfield on Commercial Street. We're a part of the Kitchen Inc. We deal with youth homeless services. The Kitchen Inc. does adult homeless services, and we reach out to youth specifically between the ages of 16 and 21.
The Rare Breed program, the Rare Breed TLP program, is a good place for teenagers to come in to get assistance, and I didn't even know about it myself until a cop picked me up walking on the side of the road with a bag full of clothes on my back.
So what we do here, it's an 18-month program. Kids can come in, like I said, as early as 16 with parental permission. And we work on bringing them back into being a Springfield citizen.
They will try and help you find a place to stay. They'll help you find a job. They also help you get back in school so you can graduate. They really push that.
While they're here, they live in an apartment-style living. They get their own room. They have a kitchen. They have a living room. They're expected to keep those clean.
It's not necessarily just for the homeless and at-risk teens in Springfield. It's kind of for the people who need a family in a family environment who may not come from the best environment.
You have a nice, safe environment to come if you have abusive parents, parents who use drugs, or just need to have a safe place to go.
Don't be scared to come here. Like, the Rare Breed is not a scary place, and it's not necessarily, I mean, it's a family and it's really fun, and we have a lot of fun things to offer.
It's kept me off drugs. I no longer drink or smoke. It's helped me get back in school. I was out of school for 2 years and I needed to get my education, and they helped me with it. And they got me off probation so I can finish out my life clean and sober and learn how to be a respectable adult and learn how to get a job and just take care of myself. I think more people in Springfield or Missouri rather need to know and have more awareness of the homeless teen situations.
Come out to the Deca Diva Fashion Show Wednesday, February 8th to support Rare Breed. All the proceeds from the tickets are going directly to the organization. Signing out for the 411, this is Sophia Smith
and Kara Brower.
You've seen them in assemblies.
You've seen them at football games.
It's your Glendale Palms!
Yeah!
Ever wonder how Glendale Palms got so good? It's because they practice here at the Red Door Dance Company off Sunshine. Here's Haas and James to tell you more about the 2011-2012 Palms.
And I took over for the team then when Shanna had her baby, and they had practices for twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, and then we were right in the middle of like basketball season, so they would often have at least a couple of performances during the week for basketball games. You don't realize how much work it takes ahead of time to get ready for that, and everything that they do to make sure that their outfit and their makeup and their costume and everything is just perfect. We dance at football games, assemblies, we dance at basketball games. We're dancing at a basketball game tonight.
Girls basketball.
Christmas dance. It's awesome. It's been the same for 10 years. Same costumes.
Pretty great.
They're great.
Competition last year wasn't really the same because Shanna was pregnant and gone, but it was fine.
Palms is super great, and this is my first year, and I love it, and I love to dance, and I love dancing at football games and assemblies and showing my school spirit and representing my school everywhere I go.
Even though we didn't make it to state this year, you can still support your Glendale Palms by showing up at basketball games and other events we'll be performing at. So get out there and support your Glendale Palms.
Go Crimson Girls!
The selection of studies is due on Monday, so if you're a freshman or a sophomore and want to help out with this show, consider taking Media 1.